Greetings everyone, welcome to Just Advanced, and this game is from the Esports World Cup. And here with the white pieces we have Andrey Esipenko, and with the black pieces we have Levon Aronian. So Aronian is actually won the first game, and now Andrey Esipenko has to win this game to force tie breaks. And if that goes to draw, we'll see an Armageddon. But he be able to actually win against in a must-win situation? Will he be able to actually conquer Levon Aronian, who's been playing fabulously? Even in freestyle chess, he won that tournament, and now he's been playing games with above 90+% accuracy. I mean, it's just going to be very much difficult, but let's see how Andre handles this. So without further ado, let's start with this game. We have d4, knight to f6, knight to c3, and just d5. And here bishop to f4, but just c5. And we have e3, c captures, e captures, a6, knight to f3, but just knight to c6, going for the sugar in variation, queen spawn opening. And we have this knight to e5, just going for bishop to d7, not worrying about it that much. And here just a3, we have e6, but now here just queen to d2, rook to c8, we have queen to e2. And here Andre goes for and here Levon goes for queen to b6. And even after Levon goes for queen to b6, in this position here Andrey Esipenko goes for a queenside castle, which is very much bold. But he has to be bold, he has to win this game, and he's going to mostly push those pawns and start an attack on the queen side. And here just queen to a5. I mean, he already played a move with the queen, now he goes for queen to a5. But that is the best move in this position. And here, as white, you could play a lot of moves in this position. The first that would start with is mostly king to b1. And here after knight captures on e5, you play d captures. And here after knight goes back, trying to remaneuver the knight, to here, and maybe somewhere in the future here or here, wherever the position is there. And here bishop to f3, but now you play h6. And now you can see that position is very critical, because this could also come in the position. And here rook h to e1, but now here bishop caps on e3. And here after knight caps on d5, you have to force a queen trade, because your position is very, very volatile. So queen captures, rook captures, we have e captures, but now here b captures. And here after knight to e7, now you play this bishop to e3. And here after bishop to e6, you get this position where black is definitely a bit better. But then again, your king is a little bit weak, and black could be able to win the game. And but the hopes remain alive. But here after queen to a5, and then Esipenko goes for queen to e3, and this position just completely crumbles, because now in this position Levon Aronian finds the only move that wins the game, and it is just exactly the sequence I showed you, but with a little bit of a difference. Because here knight caps on e5 was played, d captures. And I'm going to ask you to pause the video here and try and find out the only move in this position that wins the game for Levon Aronian, while I give you a couple of seconds. So congratulations to everyone who's able to find this move. And the move is this beautiful rook captures on c3. And I mean, when you see a move, when you see this move, especially in a game where you have to win to force tie breaks, I mean, you just lose all hope, because here just queen captures was played, but now here queen captures on c3, b captures, and here just knight to e4. Now all of this is weak. This is hanging. And here you could just castle, you could just get the rook into the game. This is looking very scary. Rook to e1, but here just bishop caps on e3 with a3 with a check. King moves, knight caps on c3 with a check. King to a1, but now here just castles, and now that rook is jumping in the party as well. Here bishop to d3, but here just rook to c8. And here bishop to c1, trying to counter that bishop. You don't want to trade, you have already sacrificed the exchange, you don't want to trade. Here just bishop to c5, and here f4, but now here just bishop to f2, attacking the rook. And rook e to f1, and here just rook to f3, just trying to help out with the defense. But here just rook to c5, and you have to play king to b2 in this position. It's a forced move, there is no other move in this position where you can survive. And here after rook to a5, you play king to b3, bishop to a4 check, you move up, king to b4, b6, but now you play bishop caps on h7. Now once the king captures, you play rook captures, bishop captures, king captures, and you get this position where black will have very amazing pawns. Because here now you're going to capture this, you're going to move away, and black will be up 3 pawns, and almost 3 pawns. Black will be up 2 pawns, but these 2 pawns are just impossible to stop, and you're going to be in a completely devastating endgame, completely lost. But here bishop to e3 was tried, but now comes a different move order, and which just completely loses all hope. Because here rook to a5 check, king to b2, but now here knight to d1 check, discovery with an attack, and you're going to lose that piece as well. And it was on this move, on just move 25, Andrey Esipenko resigned the game in a must-win game with the white pieces. And Levon Aronian, believe it or not, played this game with 99.2% accuracy, and that's absolutely insane. He's been on fire. he is definitely the one who can actually play Magnus in the finals of this tournament. So he's been playing insanely well. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be coming back with such amazing games. So stay tuned with the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Thank you.